Hey cousin, who you chilling with?
I'm chilling with Monie.
Hey cousins, welcome back to the crib. Your favorite cousin, Audio Monie here. Hope everybody is having a great Sunday today. We are officially in day 7 of 30 days of Monie, and I appreciate all of y'all being here with me. You know, we're doing 30 videos in 30 days. So shout out to y'all for rocking with me during this series. If this is your very first time here, consider hitting that subscribe button. Pull up a seat, get yourself comfortable. Again, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button to become a part of the family. Over here, we get into the mess, the music, the entertainment, the trending topics, and the meaning behind it all. And today, we are talking about Drake's Iceman series. I know I'm a couple days late, but we are now 3 episodes in, and it's dog shit. I'm gonna be real. It's dog shit. I mean, I'm sorry. That might not be nice to say. I know. Let's start over. We are now 3 episodes in, and it's clear that Drake is trying something completely different than his usual album rollouts. Episode 1 gave us the song What Did I Miss? Episode 2 brought us Which One featuring Central C. And episode 3 gave us Somebody Loves Me Part 2 that featured Cash Cobain. And with this stream, this rollout, it's just not about the music, apparently. Drake is trying to showcase this cryptic packaging. There's teasers and a rumored red button, and I say that with air quotes, that was supposed to blow up the industry or even target Kendrick Lamar. These people just won't give up. As we know, the red button was first shared right before Drake dropped Family Matters, and fans, social media, even Mal from Rory and Mal have been continuing to push this idea that there's some red button that could allegedly be a bombshell. And I swear this has to be the 69th red button by now by these people. And they are just too stupid to realize that the red button that they keep flaunting literally blows up on them in the end. And they just aren't connecting the dots. But let's talk about what went down in episode 3. So episode 3 dropped on September 4th. It opened with Drake, I believe, in Milan. He's wandering the streets. He's taking cryptic phone calls. I think there was an appearance from Kevin Durant at one point. And he's surrounded by a bunch of eerie imagery. There's like masked Pinocchio figures, which is supposed to symbolize lies and deception in the industry. I don't know. I mean, again, we heard the song Somebody Loves Me Part 2 with Cash Cobain. There was a bunch of other unreleased snippets like Doghouse with Yeet. And then I think there's one called That's Just How I Feel. And on that specific song, he says the line, fucked up the summer, which a lot of people took as a nod to his feud with Kendrick. But the issue with all of this is the stream just dragged along. There was a lot of long pauses. A lot of the clips were looping. The unfinished snippets, I get it, it's a snippet, but it just felt more like a bunch of filler. He doesn't really know what he's doing. Like, fans are expecting this red button, but they got nothing but a lot of dead air and confusion. Kai Cenat said it was the biggest waste of his damn time. Rick Ross even got online to mock it. And then Akademiks, you know, his biggest eater, he tried to defend it and he told the fans to stay patient and let Drake cook. But you can tell he doesn't like what he's seeing or hearing at all. And episode 3 was supposed to give us mystery, but that wasn't what came off. There was just like a lot of mystery. And it's just not what Drake is known for. Stuff like this is something that Kendrick is known for, and 20 times better. Kendrick Lamar has built his career on being kind of mysterious, him putting in a lot of symbolism and a lot of hidden meanings in his music, in his performances. Like, we can go all the way back to Section 80, to Pimp a Butterfly, Damn even, and Mr. Morale, and his diss records as well. Kendrick's fans expect to decode lyrics. they expect to pause the music videos and look to see what they can find. And they treat his album as if they are lectures. I mean, he's literally being studied at least at 5+ universities right now. That's what makes Kendrick Lamar him. And Kendrick said it best in Euphoria. I make music that electrify him. You make music that pacify him. That one line sums up the difference between Kendrick and Drake perfectly. Drake has never been deep. Yet almost 15+ years in his career, he suddenly wants to shift gears, and it's literally crumbling before our eyes. None of this shit makes sense. Drake fans aren't wired for cryptic storytelling. They like to be in the club. They like to pop ass and smoke hookah. Like, that's their vibe. That's what they want to do. His music has always been about instant accessibility and understanding it right away. There's no need for a Guinness breakdown. That's not Drake. So when he suddenly is asking his fans to sit down and analyze double and triple entendres or connect cryptic dots and visuals, the reaction is nothing but confusion. They don't know what the hell is going on. They are literally looking for this red button. They are hyping up Drake to drop a nuclear bomb, and it just never happened. No secret, no major shots, just more breadcrumbing. Like, it's terrible. It's terrible. This moment, according to them, according to What's the Dirt, was supposed to flip the narrative for him and get him some type of win. And it just never happened. They all left the damn stream asking, that's it? That's all you got? Because it's just not Drake. Drake is trying to prove he can be deep. He can be thought-provoking. He wants people to see him as more than just the hookah soundtrack. He wants to be artistic. He wants to be symbolic and layered. But instead of elevating himself, it just makes him look like he's cosplaying Kendrick. It just makes him look like he's cosplaying maybe a Kanye West or a Childish Gambino. And it just literally, like I said, it highlights the gap between him and Kendrick, where Kendrick's mystery feels intentional and Drake's mystery feels like an accident. It just feels like an accident. Drake looks uncomfortable in these clips. Instead of coming across as a master storyteller, he looks like a rapper that's fumbling around in someone else's playbook. And that playbook is Kendrick Lamar's. Drake does not know what the fuck he's doing. His team does not know what the fuck they're doing. Drake trying to pivot into Kendrick's lane of symbolism, mystery, and hidden messages is a flop. It's a flop. It's a flop. And instead of just sticking to what he knows and giving the fans what they want, he's just embarrassing himself. He's embarrassing himself. His fans are not used to playing detective, and Drake isn't built for the maze he's trying to create. The result of all of this, episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, this rollout is so forced, it's overhyped, and it ends up being underwhelming every single time. Instead of leveling it up, Drake is just lost. He doesn't know what he's doing. And honestly, it's sad to see. It's sad to see. So cousins, let me know your thoughts on today's topic. How are you feeling? Did you enjoy the episodes? Did you enjoy the music? Before you head out, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and check the description for the link to join my Discord. The Discord is where it's at when we are not on the channel. And if you would like to support me directly, a link to my Cash App is also available. There's also a link for you to help me build my YouTube studio to my Amazon wish list. I would love for you to check that out and support any way that you can. Other than that, thank you for watching this video all the way through. Y'all be safe, and I will catch y'all in my next one. Later.
Hey cousin, who you chilling with?
I'm chilling with Monie.